T.
T.
All right. Okay.
Mabel
All right,
versus
Ken.
Jazz.
Cloud Avatar. Yeah.
Ja.
See? That doesn't look like a talk to me, but anyways. So, start off this match. PS2, Doc, Ken. I'd imagine this is going to be a battle of fisticuffs to say the least.
Oh my god, he's at 53!
Get in. 53 right off the bat.
Oh, I just want to call out what Mabel's doing right now. Doc has this really good mix-up, and Mabel does it a lot. He full hops, and then instead of doing a landing area, which is a single hit, right there, he did it again. He does down B, because then if you try to parry, it's a multi-hit, and you release your shield on the other hits. And thank you, Jesse W. Photo, for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much, Jesse.
I'd imagine Jazz is looking for an out of shield punish with Ken all the time. Jesus, his parry game is on point, but Mabel's mix-up that you just mentioned seems pretty solid at stopping that strategy. So we're going to see if there are going to be any adjustments that need to be made. But honestly, right off the bat, Jazz has hit Mabel so hard with the few neutral interactions that he's had. I feel like the parries, despite the down Bs beating those parries, he's still in this game. Yeah, Ken's terrifying. Mabel knows this. Mabel doing his absolute best to not stay near him. But unfortunately, he's also Doc. And you know what that means? Doc has to get in at some point. Doc has the stubbiest limbs in the game. You have to make an approach happen, but you are approaching Ken, sir, and that is a problem.
Uh-oh.
Oh my goodness. And a little bit of an auto reset there on the ground out of the tech chase situation. I'm not sure what button that was of Ken's, but definitely caused an interesting situation. I'm not sure if Mabel or...
Wait, Doc's up smash is that weak? Uh-oh. Well, bye-bye. Well, this isn't looking good.
You see, I think the thing with Mabel, he's so used to having to approach other players that are actively trying to camp him because, you know, he's Doc, worst really in the game. But Jazz is just like, you know what? I'm going to get in and I'm going to punch you hard.
Dude, he should be doing up B out of shield.
Then you punch me.
Dude, Doc's up B. I just want to say, Doc's up B is super good out of shield against Ken. It's good if game wants and it's frame 3. If Doc is an up B that kills.
That is true, but aren't some of Ken's tilts even just like -2 or something like that, or something ridiculously fast?
Look, I'm not saying it's always gonna work, but it can't. I've gotten it quite a bit of game watch, and if it works with game watch, it works with another 3 frame up B at point blank range.
That's true. So I imagine you just have to be pretty frame perfect with it. That's what I did there.
Oh my!
But anyways,
that didn't go well.
Jazz doing a great job of closing out the first game rather solidly. So I felt like a lot of that was Mabel not really able to quite get his footing. Like we saw a couple of those early Doc down Bs that you're talking about. And even though Jazz was parrying them, he could not get a direct punish. But I feel like every time Jazz touched him with a down tilt, an up tilt, any of his grounded buttons or landing aerial, he just took so much more damage from that interaction than vice versa.
Yeah, that's what Ken does. You don't want Ken to hit you, or else you're at... That's why I think the up B out of shield is really good, particularly in this matchup. Ken's always going to be landing at you at point-blank range. So Doc's lack of range in his up B out of shield, it's a frame 3 up B and it's super strong. It lacks range, though, but Ken's always putting himself in a position where that up B is going to hit like 9 out of 10 times. So it's worth the mix-up to do when the percent's high enough.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I didn't see that yet. I haven't seen that once. It's easier to tap jump on, by the way. But a bigger buffer window I think. I'm not 100% sure, but that's what it feels like.
I'd imagine we're going to see some adjustments either way coming out from Mabel. Maybe we'll see a couple more pills. If we can't keep out Ken, then maybe we will see that up B. Otherwise, this may be another game for Jazz. But I'm looking forward to some interesting stages. WarioWare. Smashville? Okay. All right. Close quarters.
I was hype. Not at 0.
That's the up B out of shield, but...
No. Doc's up B out of shield is bad at 0. That's why I said high percent. Because even if you landed at 0, Doc actually gets punished.
Oh, so it's negative on hit.
Yes. Mabel spams that dude. Always full hop landing down B. It's a gimmick. Down throw, down B. Oh, down throw up B. But hit him the wrong way.
Oh yeah.
Roll read.
Now, okay.
But Doc's not... Doc is low too.
Uh-oh. That's the problem.
Dude, he's always looking for air dodge away. This Ken player always looks for air dodge away. Out of combos, I just noticed it.
Yeah, it's so terrifying too because most of the time you're just trying to SDI out of Ken's combos, and if you're wow.
Yeah, I hate Mabel.
You didn't have to do the pill.
I hate maple syrup. M-A-B-L-E. M-A-P-L-E. S-Y-R-U-P. Call him that. He likes it.
Oh, Wow, that was some phenomenal SDR right there. Got hit by one up tilt and was literally on the ground a character length away after one.
Ugh.
All right, we starting to see the adjustment. Yep. There's a B you're looking for.
So what's his? Is it called Super Jump Punch? Oh, he tried to F smash and he F tilted.
Oh, he's dead. I think it is called Super. I'm not sure.
Myers is Super Jump Punch. So what's Doc?
Super
Super Ultra plus Ultra
Jump Punch. We'll go with that.
Jump Punch.
Super Ultra Jump Punch.
Plus Ultra.
One thing I do want to see from Mabel a little bit more too. Jahzzo has been using a lot of landing focus, and we have not seen one down B to catch that on landing. You know, that strong multi-hit that Doc has definitely has a use there when it does come to that. But right now, Mabel doing a decent job of holding on to the leads, and I think what's happening here compared to PS2.
He released the focus.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot more tight play from Mabel and a lot more of platform usage and double jumps and things like that to kind of control the airspace. They make it awkward for Ken to jump in without trading. You know, Doc is actually one of the better characters in the game at trading. Oh my god. Oh, okay, he's out.
Ryu would have broke the shield. Ryu's access, one of the few things Ryu's better at is breaking shields.
Oh yeah.
Ken's really good at it, but Ryu's better at it.
Yeah, Ken's just, I'd say
Ken's just better at everything else.
Nice anti-air right there with the short U. Using it for its original intended purpose in Street Fighter. Cutting off that landing option from Mabel.
See? He loves it.
It's a parry.
He's really good at it. Up B to shields. He's finally listened to up B. Oh, no, Ken. No, not like
that's
this.
Unfortunate. Not like
I mean, Mabel
this,
had a
like
huge
this.
lead anyway. He had an 80 damage lead. He's probably going to win anyway. But no one wants to see it. Air dodge. SD?
Yeah, not like this. I think I almost want to say, nah, that wasn't Smash Throw. I think he just was slightly too low. But there's that weird thing that happens sometimes when you air dodge into the ledge and then you just bounce off of it. And I know it happens on Battlefield, but I don't know if it happens on Smash Throw. I was wondering if it was that, but no, that just like it was a little too low.
I had my good share of bouncing off this stupid, dumb stage of an air dodge, and then it just bounces you the opposite way. That's such a bad mechanic. I hate that you air dodge into a stage and you bounce off it and you can't grab ledge.
Ultimate's ledges are great. Wink, wink.
No, that's it doesn't even happen with every character. Just I remember when I use with Wolf and Lucina. I remember it happening sometimes. Definitely happen. I've definitely had it happen with Wolf and stuff.
And it's a little weird mechanic right there, but nonetheless, Mabel definitely going to take that game air dodge bounce or not, and we're going to go to game 3. So I think that platform actually helped out Mabel quite a bit more than it helped out Ken. It made a lot of Mabel's landings a little bit less ambiguous. While Ken, he's pretty much, he has the airspeed that he has. He has very, very low aerial acceleration, meaning that he cannot really change his direction in the air as easily as you may think. So he's pretty much going to be telegraphed no matter where he jumps and when he jumps at you. So Mabel definitely uses Smash Throw to his advantage, definitely maneuvering around the platform and controlling the airspace that, Ken typically wants to jump into very, very well. So hopefully we'll see some more adjustments game 3. I'd imagine we're not going back to Smash Throw.
All right.
And Unova,
oh, let's go. Unova, stages you're never going to see, except at my tourneys, because everyone else is boring.
All right, so talk to me. What's different about Unova compared to Pokemon Stadium 2?
All right, Unova has higher ceilings, higher platforms closer to the ledge, and a smaller main stage and a smaller ledge to blast zone. Well, I don't know. I know that I'm not 100% sure the ledge to blast zone is smaller. I don't compared to PS2, but I know the main stage is smaller than PS2. I know the ceiling's higher, the platforms are further apart, and higher up. Ledge to blast zone is not huge on Unova, but it's not like super tiny either. It's like mid-tier, if not very, very slightly closer than that.
Right.
Don't remember the exact
definitely, as you can hear, quite a few differences between Pokemon Stadium 2 and Unova here.
Yeah, Pokemon's for killing in the sky.
This is here.
If you want Pokemon, but you don't want to die, but you don't want to Fox Up Smash to kill you, you go here because you won't die in the skies easily here. I think it's a 190 ceiling, but I'm not 100% sure.
Oh yeah, of course. Added to that are the walls as well. Very, very, very good at forcing certain characters to recover in a very particular recovery path. But that's not really coming into play too much here. In terms of this particular match, Mabel and Jazz kind of keeping it close quarters, just kind of boxing each other, filling each other out with these landing areas. And we see Jazz taking a step back whenever he suspects a down B, which is good on his part. Definitely has the room to maneuver a little bit better than Smash Throw. I think he's doing his best to keep on that, but obviously Mabel still strong control of neutral right now.
No, the first hit missed. Doc can actually spam up B more here than usual. Because Ken, by nature, gives him a lot of chances. He was super close to dying there. Super close to dying.
Nice DI. And again, you know, if that was Pokemon Stadium 2, that's probably stock. But not here. Not on Unova. Being super patient. And Jazz just kind of having a hard time finding these confirmed tilts.
Up B. Yep. But it's risky. That one was risky because if it didn't work out, he was dead. Because there's no platform above him to mix up.
Oh yeah, so quite the gamble here. But nonetheless, you know, I'm
standing,
up
run up, standing down B.
Random down B works. Because why not? It's one of those buttons. You know what? If you're not expecting it, why not? If I don't know what I'm gonna do, you don't know what I'm gonna do.
150.
You're gonna get hit by it.
Oh yeah.
All right, another high recovery. And again, I'm looking for these down Bs on these landing focuses, but Mabel's still keeping it safe. You know, he doesn't really have much to lose at this point. But another up B is definitely going to be the stock.
And that platform's the perfect height for Doc. Oh, this was Ken's pick. But it's probably the thing is Ken probably can just up B land on that too.
He absolutely
it's a good height for both of them.
Right there.
To get minimal lag.
Uh-oh. And again, there's that obvious jump
there,
arc that Ken has.
Just in case they air dodge.
Oh. Okay. Trying to smooth on him, but took 51 for his troubles.
Dude, this Ken is losing to Ledra all the time. And Mabel showing that he's the alpha male here. Ken, you are a beta male, and I'm the alpha male. And the reason that you can determine this is because he crouched up and down in place.
Of course, the prime sign.
Otherwise, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't be able to tell.
But Jazz doing his best to try to... Okay, there we go. Finally seeing the down B come out to punish the landing. Jazz doing his best to hang on there, but that up air.
What a man.
What? Up air?
No, Mabel's so manly.
Was that the manliest up air you've ever seen? Is that what that was? Because
I just like. Shut up.
What is that?
Shut up.
Why did I? Wait. We're talking. Why is that?
Make sure to call Mabel Mable.